Hey everyone, welcome to another video. This video is going to be a little bit of a chatty get ready with me life update situation, and the main reason that I wanted to film this video is because I haven't really talked about what's been going on in my life for a few months now since I've moved. Like, a lot has been happening, and me and my boyfriend, we actually got a kitten, and he is chilling right here next to me at the window, looking at the window, and I wanted to just tell you a little bit about it, maybe show him off if he feels like it, and do my makeup. I think I'm gonna try and show you the kitten first. Alright, so this is Mika, and he is about 9 weeks or 10 weeks old. He is a he's a very sweet social kitten, but he is also at the same time a menace to society, and he just needs to be watched all the time if he's like in his playful mood, because he thinks everything is a toy and he's just running around the house like crazy. Okay, now he wants to go out. I will insert some photos of him because I know we didn't see him for very long, but he doesn't really love being held. Like, he's fine with it for a few seconds, but I think he's still a little bit scared of it, so I just wanted to quickly show him, but I didn't want him to feel uncomfortable, of course. I am just gonna be using some makeup that I've been testing, and then we can just have a little bit of a chat. So I moved to this current house in June, like the end of June, and we have had quite the journey with our bathroom and just the house in general, because so much happened to be wrong with this house, and the bathroom was just a whole ordeal because, man, we had a certain company, they kind of had problems with having enough people to do the work. Like, they didn't have enough employees, someone got sick, they couldn't do our bathroom anymore, it took very long. We looked for someone else, they did fix the bathroom, but there were so many problems, and there are still problems with the bathroom. Like, there's still this kind of smell as if something isn't exactly right with the way they laid the pipes. By the way, I'm gonna use the Oden Angelica Little Ghost eyeshadow palette, and I think I'm gonna go into kind of like the purpley section over here. Like, in my video that I did on this palette, I went more into the blues, a little bit of coral. So we had a lot of issues with that, and we knew, like, especially my boyfriend, he is a huge animal lover. Me too, like, I love animals. I had a dog at my mom's house when I was younger. He's still alive, he's still there, but I don't see him as much now. He did come to hang out at our house while my mom was on holiday. So we both really like animals. Like, it's great, but we had a lot of issues with the house, so we felt like we had to wait a little bit. I don't want to have a kitten or a puppy or anything in a construction site. And now, about a week ago, we went to pick up Mika, and we kind of had a choice. Like, there was this very shy, very like careful black kitten, very cute, but obviously a lot more shy than Mika was. And my boyfriend here really wanted to have a more playful kitten, and that is exactly what we got. This kitten has so much energy. He is just flying around the house, he is playing with everything, he is discovering everything, and in a way it's kind of like inspiring, and it's a lot of fun, but it's also a different experience. Like, it is an experience. It's I wouldn't say it's a lot of work, but you have to be aware of the existence of this kind of loose cannon in your house. Like, you have to be careful where you put your stuff, you have to be careful what room you let him get into, because he will start just playing. Like, he's not on purpose acting like a menace. Like, nothing is on purpose, he just wants to play, and he is very social. Like, he really wants to be around us, he's following us around, he's just very excited to see what we're doing. He isn't trying to break stuff on purpose, but he's just fearless. He's fearless and he jumps on everything. He is crazy. He is absolutely a crazy kitty, but at the same time, we love him. Like, he's adorable. He's just, yeah, I totally get it. Like, he's a little kid and he has to discover the world and he's doing it and he's not shy to do it. Like, it's not a kitten where you have to work really hard to get them out of their shell. I do remember with the dog that is at my mom's house, he was a bit more shy. Like, it took him some time to kind of like relax and start wagging his tail. Like, he had to get used to the new situation. Like, now he's totally chill. Like, he's 10 years old now. It's been a while since that all happened. But yeah, now we kind of have to watch Mika a lot. And another thing that just makes the whole situation a little bit harder, I don't know if you saw the video of me testing out the Charlotte Tilbury collection, but I am very allergic to cats. But I can get used to them, but it takes a while. And at this point, like, I am much better than I was when he first got here. Like, the first few days were really rough. Now I still feel like a little bit of burning, itching around my lips. And it's not even like I am holding him very close to my lips or anything. It's just like the leftovers of the allergic reaction that I got from him. I'm a bit unsure what I want to place in like the inner part over here, because I did use the blues already. Maybe I want to go into the light purple and just see what that does. But I'm going to take the brush that I used the dark purple for and just see. Maybe I want to mix it a little bit. Okay, that light purple is really nice. Just kind of mixing this together in the middle. Mika can't always be in my room because sometimes I just have to do things and I cannot pay attention to whatever he's doing all the time. So sometimes he has to leave. But this time he wanted to leave himself. But when I saw him like slightly more like chill sitting here, I was like, okay, I have to start this video. I have no choice. I might not get another chance. Like, sometimes he's super chill and he's just like watching television with you basically, and he's just kind of like laying on top of you and sleeping like he doesn't have a care in the world. You really don't know what you're gonna get with him. And to be honest, I wasn't entirely sure how I was gonna deal with a kitten, but I got used to it very fast. Like, the first 2 days I was a little scared because I've never had a cat. I was a little bit scared. He did scratch me because he was a bit scared of us still. Like, I was trying to move him from one place to the other and he scratched me. I still have the evidence over here. It's not too bad now. But I feel like I'm kind of starting to get it now. Like, I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm starting to understand what kind of kitten he is and how to like hold him and how to like make him do certain things or not do certain things. I'm just taking the darker purple and kind of deepening up the outer corner. I'm layering a lot of purples here to kind of see how they build, what we're getting. This is really purple, like really cool toned, true purple, which I don't wear a lot, but I think I like the look of it so far. I think I'm gonna grab the shade Ominous, this shimmer over here, and I'm gonna put that a little bit towards the outer parts. Ooh, that's really cool. That's really nice. Like, this is the brightest type of purple, I feel. Here you're really going for it and it feels very Halloween. And now I just want to go into the lighter purple. I feel like we're gonna do something kind of predictable, but also kind of what I just want to try. Like, how does the monochrome purple look turn out with this palette? Ooh. This lighter purple shade is a little bit more crumbly in the pan and it's a little more like flying around, but it's not too bad actually. But that is the look so far. I hope you can kind of see it. The eyeshadow so far. Living where I live now and having this beauty room has been absolutely amazing actually. I have really enjoyed it and I'm kind of used to it now. Like, it's a lot better. I do feel like the past months have been so busy that I haven't been able to fully soak up the chillness of my home and my beauty room. Like, I haven't even filmed that many videos, I feel like, and I'm kind of like, why? But with moving, I kind of also changed how close I am to certain people, and some people I see more, and I just made a lot more plans to do things just around here, like around Rotterdam, because I'm living very close to Rotterdam. I've just been like going into the city with people as well. I don't know, it's been really busy. I've had more of a social life, and I don't really want to like give up my social life to be able to film videos at this point, because I haven't had much of a social life for quite some years while I was living in the city where I was previously living, because I didn't know anyone there, and now I'm closer to people. So I feel like I've kind of done a little bit of catching up on that front. But I hope, I think that things are kind of like cooling down a little bit, and I can just spend some more time just being in my home, because I love being in my home. I'm a bit of a homebody. Like, I am very much a mix of introvert and extrovert. I love being around people. It gives me a lot of energy, but I need my time to recharge. And yeah, being alone too much also just kind of drags me down, like drags down my energy. So I really have to have this balance of being able to do what I want to do, like being able to work on my projects, like this YouTube channel, and being able to see people and hang out with people and go out to dinner and do fun things like that. I'm gonna go into this shade called Pooh, the pink to blue duochrome, and I'm gonna see if I can add a little bit of that to the lower lash line. Oh, that's cool. I really like that shade. It's really like this combination between the pinky and more bluish side of these palettes. This palette. But I also feel like I can be a little bit harsh on myself if I only post like 2 or 3 videos a week. I'm gonna be like, well, that's way too little. Like, what are you doing? You have to focus. You have to like work on your channel and not just let it slide. Kind of let it slip away. And one thing that's gonna help a lot actually with being able to maintain and hopefully grow this channel is the fact that I kind of like, there's some changes in my job. I basically have started to work for a different company, but at the same time my job isn't really changing. I was a trainee in the field of IT, so information technologies, and I am a database administrator. I probably have never heard of this job. I never heard of this job. I feel like it's a complete coincidence that I fell into this job, but I love my job. But I at first was a trainee. I have to find the bronzer that I want to use. Okay, we're gonna go for the Soft Glow bronzer from the Winnie the Pooh collection with Catrice. I feel like it's a coincidence basically. I started the traineeship. I didn't know about this job, the existence of this job, and then they were like, oh, we have a really nice assignment for you, and one thing led to another, and then I was there on assignment for 1.5 years, and now after 1.5 years they can like offer me a job, like going to work for them and not on assignment, but just being a someone who works at that company. And I said yes, and now I do the same thing, but it's a little bit more chill. Like, I have a day every 2 weeks that I am free. Like, my hours have been reduced, but not my pay. Like, it's really nice. And I'm gonna have an extra day every 2 weeks where I can work on my own stuff, where I can film my videos, where I can also do like housework and things, so I have more time during the weekend to do filming and things like that. So I'm actually really happy about that, and I hope that's really gonna show in my channel. I'm gonna be using the Glam High and Dry Lightweight Matte Blush. This is the shade, or is High and Dry the shade? High and Dry? Okay, it's a little bit of a peachy pink matte blush. So my life is gonna be much chiller. It's already much more chill. Like, I used to live in a studio apartment without any separate rooms, with my boyfriend in a city where we didn't want to be in. Then we moved. We are in a house now with 4 bedrooms. We each have our own room to do our own thing in, like work or other projects. And then we have one room that's basically just like a closet right now, and then we just have our bedroom, and it's been amazing. My life has been great, actually. Like, since we moved, it has gotten exponentially better. I have had so many positive changes, and yeah, it's absolutely nothing I can complain about. It would be nice if my allergies would totally clear up, but that's like a minor thing. Absolutely minor. I am gonna take the Kiko Milano, the Little Mermaid all over highlighter in 02. It's been such a while since I did a Chatty Get Ready With Me, and I feel like that's the case every Chatty Get Ready With Me, and then I just feel like I'm rambling and it's going nowhere. But I feel like it's good for you to know, kind of, like, if you're actively following me, what to expect. Doing a little bit of blending as always. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna be like most of the crazy changes when it comes to like housing and working. Probably this is gonna be it for now. I'm gonna be doing this job, I'm gonna be doing my YouTube, I'm gonna be living here, I'm gonna chill with my cat, and I just want something steady. Please, something steady that I actually want to be part of, not something steady where I'm stuck. Stuck in a situation, stuck in a house that I don't want to be in. I realize that I am very fortunate. I mean, I'm 27 and I bought my first home. I'm very lucky that I was able to do this, and in this economy. So I feel very fortunate, very happy. Also the fact that we found this kitten like pretty effortlessly. We didn't really know what kind of kitten we wanted, what kind of color or race, or yeah, we didn't know. And then there was this acquaintance of my boyfriend's dad that just had this litter of 2 kitties. Is it still a litter of kitties? And they called us, or they messaged us, and his dad messaged us, and he was like, oh, do you want a kitty? We have these 2 kitties here in the office. Do you want one? And we chose one. We got to take it home a week after, so that was really nice. We didn't really know where to look, and now we have our kitty. I feel like the eyeshadow looks kind of like Purple Galaxy. I love the shimmers. I love the combination. Like, this eyeshadow palette, every time I actually put it on my eyes, it just looks so much better than I actually expect. And I love Oden's eye. I love Angelica. I love the original Hella palette and any collab that she has done. So I have high expectations, and still when I actually do my makeup, I'm like, wow, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. Just looking at the actual eyeshadow palette, it seems a bit colorful. For me, I've been in my neutral era. I've been really focusing on the neutrals. I feel like that has gotten me back into makeup, because during Corona, like the COVID years, I just did like the craziest looks, and I didn't have a care in the world because I wasn't seeing anyone. The makeup was purely for the art of it and for the fun of it, but not for it actually being something that I would wear. Like, that was not relevant at all. And so my complete aesthetic changed into super bright. And then after that all ended, I didn't really know what my style was anymore, and I feel like I'm kind of getting back to what I used to be like, but a little bit more experimental. Like, now I actually know, I hope I know, like I think I know more about how to do colorful eyeshadow, so I can kind of like mix it up here and there. I feel like this purple is quite flattering on me. I don't feel like it's looking super harsh or anything, which I would be a little scared of, but I really like it. Okay, a lipstick that I still wanted to try one more time. I've had it, like, I've worn it a few times, but I just feel like I need to give it one more, like, try. This is the Nude lipstick from the Creme Allure lipstick line by Grwm. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of lip liner. This is the Milk Tea lip liner by Lunar Beauty. I feel like my lips are still looking a little crusty from all the allergies, like the whole allergy situation, but they feel quite good with this lipstick on. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. I keep messing with my hair because I don't know. I keep messing with my hair, I'm sorry. I'm gonna end the video here because I feel like I kind of said what I needed to say. There's been some changes, but from now on I feel like you can be expecting a quite steady situation when it comes to my life and my channel. Hopefully I'm not jinxing anything, but like I see good things, steady things for the future. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and then I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!